Greetings and welcome, my beautiful beings of light. Your energy fields are blazing with higher and higher ignited frequency particles. My beloveds, the more awake you become and the higher you go up in frequency, the more light is infused within all of your energy fields. You, my beautiful beings of grace, have gone from being this tiny faint little candle flame to brilliant large floodlights. Wow, what a difference your clearing and releasing has done for your vibrations. Good job, good job. Just think what that would look like from the celestial realms if all 7+ billion humans resonated to the higher frequencies and vibrations that you are displaying today, my beloveds. Your earth plane would shift in an instant. This is the task at hand, my divine beings of grace, for the earth plane is ultimately shifting from a school of duality and polarity to one of total infinite love, unity, and peace. That is what this shift is all about, or accession as some like to label it. Can you imagine this, my beloveds? One must be able to put the intention out into the universe and imagine it, to bring it into manifestation. This assignment is not for the faint of heart, my beloveds. You see how far the earth plane has come within the last several decades. Now, knowing what the ultimate goal at hand is, can you now visualize how much more work and effort is needed for the earth plane to evolve? The Earth Mother is so ready for this change. She has tolerated the negativity for so long and now desires to uplift her own frequency levels. Ah! But you still think that the Earth Mother is this molten ball of rock, water, and air, which is how human perceptions view her. My beloveds, your Earth Mother is a collective body made up of the highest angelics that there are. They volunteered for this assignment, but the intention was never to have the human population descend into such a negative level within mass consciousness. All is not what it appears to be, my divine beings of grace. You are not these human forms having a spiritual experience, you are spiritual beings of light having a physical experience. There are a number of other lesson schools, my beloveds, but planet Earth is the toughest around. You have incarnated here for a very specific reason. You desired to experience duality and polarity firsthand. The lessons and experiences here during these times within the earth plane are escalating your higher evolutionary process and putting you on the fast track for upward mobility within the etheric celestial realms. There is no race or completion within the higher realms, my beloveds, but this is being stated in this way so that you can relate to a higher growth potential within the etheric celestial realm. There are an infinite number of levels of learning and experience within the celestial etheric realms, my divine beings of light. All celestial beings are on self-paced plans for growth within their own spiritual family groups. Evolution and growth within the celestial realms is into infinity. All are under constant construction or growth, if you will. There is no static programming within the celestial realms. For the most part, the soul celestial beings choose their path with the assistance of soul advisors and higher council members. It is time to awaken and release the debris within your energy fields, my beautiful beings of light. Awaken, my beloveds, and feel the Creator's infinite unconditional love for all. Just feel it wrapping about your shoulders like an old favorite blanket. Feel the waves of infinite pink unconditional love wash over you again and again. This is not something you have felt in a very long time. Just enjoy and allow the tears of remembrance and joy to flow, for these are the feelings of home. Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey to reconnect. Sit in a chair or lie down, whichever is your preference. It's time to be comfortable and undisturbed for a while as you journey within yourself through meditation. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in and out. Visualize with each in-breath, you are breathing in love and renewal. With each out-breath, you are breathing out pain, fear, frustrations, and doubts. With the last out-breath, feel your body relaxing. Allow and give yourself permission to feel the calm, peace, and serenity of this safe place. My beloveds, ask your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey, it is not to participate. Through prayer to the Creator, please ask the Creator to share with you a translucent golden shield of light. Visualize it all around you, forming a bubble from head to toe, protecting you from all outside influences and giving you warmth, radiance, light, and power. Negatives will simply bounce harmlessly off your shield of protective light. My beloveds, the Creator has responded to your prayer. Your protective bubble has been supplied. The energies for this bubble will continue to flow from the Creator, cycling back down through you again, and back to the Creator in a continuous circular loop while you are in meditation. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good, without your permission. Breathe in deeply, my beautiful beings of light, and sense the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely protected and guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Breathe in deeply, allowing, seeing, and sensing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and invited spirit guides as they join you now. The angels take your spiritual etheric essence hands and guide you out of your physical body. The angels then direct you into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. An angel is staying with your physical essence until you return from your meditation journey. My beloveds, you are visualizing, seeing, feeling and sensing this within your imagination. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are with you now within your spiritual heart chakra. Your angels and guides are helping you locate the golden door that says to my highest guidance within. In your imagination you have located the golden door, and now you turn the etheric spiritual doorknob, opening the door as you cross over the threshold, knowing that you are on a spiritual growth adventure. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. Today your angels are handing you a party hat and horn and leading you down the hall to the 11th door on your right. The label on the door says Balloon Room. You open the door and cross over the threshold and find that you are out in a courtyard. Looking around you see row after row of multicolored balloons being held by an infinite array of angels, all dressed in pastel colors. There are angels as far as the eye can see holding their bouquets of balloons for you to use. Shaking your head in amazement, you ask, why so many balloons? Your angels explain that each of these balloons is for something within your own energy field that needs to be released in order to raise your frequencies levels higher and higher. Grasping the meaning of that statement, you didn't realize that you still had this much debris within your own energy fields to clear, as you have been on your journey of clearing and releasing for a number of years now. Smiling, your angels tell you that this is why you are now visualizing and experiencing it in this way. There is a lot of work to be done, they tell you as you nod your head in acceptance. The angels explain the instructions that each angel will walk up to you with their bouquet of balloons and begin to hand you the balloons one at a time. On each balloon there is a word, phrase, or symbol of what is needed to be released. You will take the balloons one at a time and simply give intent to clear and release this debris from your energy fields as you are visualizing the word or phrase or symbol written on the balloon. You will then let the balloon go and watch it disappear into the heavens, knowing that it gone. The second step in the release is you are to do a quick body scan and notice how that release made you feel. You will probably notice that you are feeling so much lighter, and by the end you may even sense yourself floating. There is also an additional piece of information that the angels would like you to know. All of the other souls that have awakened, as have you, are doing this same exercise at the very same moment that you are within the etheric, where time does not exist, so just know that all will be joined and woven together as a group release for the benevolent outcome of all. Now visualize yourself as one of this very large group, all releasing balloons together. As each balloon goes up, feel, sense and visualize the earth plane becoming lighter and lighter. Visualize the Earth Mother thanking you and sending you infinite waves of love for helping her and yourself and all of humanity. You smile at this intent and realize that this is such a large undertaking, but feel it so worthy and thank the angels for bringing you here to participate. The first angel floats up with her bouquet of balloons. You begin the exercise as instructed, taking the first balloon, reading the word, phrase, or symbol that it has printed on it. You give intent to clear it and let it go. You watch as it quickly floats up and out of sight. You do your quick body scan as instructed and feel where that debris was in your being. You sense the source of the released item, it felt so good to let that go, and you smile. Then you take the next balloon doing the same exercise. Continue on until you have completed all that you are being handed. Give yourself some time here. This is something that you really could benefit from doing on a weekly basis, your angels remind you. You feel so elated after you finish releasing all of your balloons. That was quite a large exercise, but you certainly can tell how much better you feel. You can't stop smiling because you can just imagine how much better the Earth Mother must be feeling, adding in all the other participates releasing as well. Your angels thank you for your participation and tell you it is time to return. They lead you back through the doorway. You instantly find yourself back in the white marble corridor. You do feel like you are floating and you catch a glimpse of your glowing essence in the mirror, smiling knowing how important this assignment was today. Your angels lead you back across the threshold of the golden door within, back into your spiritual heart chakra, and then they assist the return of your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Take a deep breath to help you reorient as you wiggle your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your inner higher wisdom and angelic support staff are always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Listen for those first thoughts that pop into your awareness and know without a shadow of a doubt that you are receiving daily spiritual guidance. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.